Okay, so good morning everyone. My name is Arnel Madrazo. I'm the teacher vlogger. So I just arrived here at Far Eastern University. As always, this is my favorite place. This is the Freedom Park. This is fronting the chapel. My favorite place because it is peaceful. We can relax and we can do exercise here. So I'm just vlogging to for a while. Excuse me. Lessen the oiliness of the face. Okay, there are so many things to accomplish today. We have to, I have to finalize already, finish the job interview simulation, and then I will have to also finalize the schedule of the thesis defense. Always remind those who will be defending to submit their revisions, and then updating the class record. So very important that we need to always update our class record, consult with students about their previous concerns. Now, just the other day, I was just thinking of this storyline. So this thought just came to my mind, just in random. I wasn't really planning for this, but I thought of God in my thinking about wealth. No? At times, you can see people getting rich, no, getting wealthy. It seems like it's effortlessly done. No? At times, you can see people being born into this world with the silver platter. But some also became wealthy because of hard work and effort. But then, at my age now, I'm 42 years old, so turning 43. This is already a not mid-crisis. This is a mid stage of one's life where you can already determine whether you will become wealthy or not. On my part, I am not that poor, but I am not that wealthy also. We earn, we spend, and then we also dream of quality vacation, quality house and lot, and then not extravagant, but when I say quality, something that will give us comfort. For example, house and lot or travel. But then, this thought came into my mind when I was, still hoping that I might be becoming a very rich person. This is what God replied to me in my meditation. In fact, do not store treasures on earth, but think of the treasures in heaven. So I'm thinking, okay, so maybe we'll just have to give up the thought that maybe it's not anymore realistic to really think that I would still become Bill Gates or I will still become Henry C. Maybe what I'm trying to accomplish now is just, stability in terms of the education of my daughter, and of course our health concerns. So we need to also spend or invest for the education of our child. I only have one daughter, so it's not really pressure on my part to think about her education. So that's one, quality education for my daughter. And of course, planning for our health. So of course, we have our pension. I have my pension. I have my SSS. I have my GSIS, and I also have my one more investment. So, maybe God is the first and He is the last. So I'm thinking, if God is telling me that if this will be my last, if this will be my last sem, if this will be my last semester in Far Eastern University, then so be it, right? If it's God's will for me that I just have to give up, really aiming high and aiming for more in terms of wealth, maybe it's time to just follow God's plan. Live a simple life. I think that's at my age right now, I'm beginning to understand why God would just want us to live a simple life. Because wanting more, wanting bigger wealth would sometimes distract us from what is supposed to be the omega, the last. So what really is the last? The last is, in fact, the last is God. This is just a storyline that came to my mind when I'm with my family now. So in fact, my family, Claire and Kyle, are with me now. They're having their vacation here in Manila. While I'm with them, I just thought of that. No? Maybe what is important is that I just need to be with them. And that, I think, what matters most. The rest would just be secondary. Career, professional advancement. Because all these things, we try to accomplish this because of our inspiration in life. There has to be a reason why we are exerting effort and furthering our professional growth, or wanting to increase our investment and our wealth. But what is important is that you need to also go back to what really is God's plan for us. So God's plan for us is simple. We just have to love one another, right? We need to show that love in the family, compassion in the family, loyalty in the family. He just wants us to experience love in the family, love in the workplace. He just wants us to experience love in the community. So I think that is what matters most. So long as we're together in the family, helping one another, battle the trials that we are facing. And hopefully one day, if God would be asking us, okay, so what have you accomplished on earth? So we can say something. Okay, so I hope you like this vlog. So I'm going to upload the series of vlogs, the alumni vlog in Tugbungan, and several other vlogs that I have not uploaded yet. Okay? So bye! See you later!